Welcome to a new video. I'm going to do something different today, so I hope you guys will enjoy this. I'm going to discuss a new PAW special, a Valiente, a tracker story. I want to share the details from the trailer that I saw, so I'm going to share it with y'all right now. So the first shot we see is Carlos and Tracker just looking at this vine tunnel with a bunch of lights glowing on it across a rope bridge. It looks pretty sinister, and I don't know why. We then get to see some cougar-like cats just charging at Tracker and Carlos, and it's just kind of disturbing to watch it. They were about to like kill them or something. But the PAW Patrol lore, none of that would happen. For some strange reason, we get all the pups in like their Mighty Pup super form. I don't know why the hell they put that in there, but hey. At least it added some type of touch in there after all. Then we see the hero, Tracker, well the main one, strike a heroic pose as he touches down. Nice strike there. This next shot has a cougar and like a possum sort of thingy, and then Carlos falls down with it. Which is pretty shocking, you know, they're not gonna die at least, and Tracker looks so concerned about his safety. Just look at his expression right there. Tracker's like, Carlos, help me, I'm your only hope. And then we see Marshall just look up, and then in his like racing uniform from Ready, Set, Rescue, he just gets concerned, and it's just, yeah. Then we get a jet to the rescue, footage, and I don't know why they put it in there. It kind of bothers me, and then we get more Ready Race Rescue stuff in there too. I don't know why they put that in there, and then we get another jet to the rescue scene. Why do they do this? Then there's my boy Chase just flying in his aircraft as he kind of like cries for help right there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Then Carlos gets rescued by Tracker as these like tapir sort of creatures just have a stampede as Tracker lifts Carlos and then tries to save him. Bridget mentioned earlier collapses with Tracker and Carlos onto it, and then we see Sky just zooming across while Tracker and Carlos are being lifted. And then we see all the pups go into the tunnel leading to something called the Shadow Jungle, which sounds pretty intense for a show like this. Then we see the gang and then the main villain. I can't forget her name, but I'm gonna say this. Her last name, Lucina, reminds me of Lucina in Fire Emblem since it sounds so similar. And then we see some crocodiles and then baby Tracker as a puppy. I mean, that's kind of heartbreaking to look at. That Tracker is just really startled. Then we see the monkeys. They just, I'm guessing, are on Marshall's fire truck ladder. Like, yeah, they're just having a great time. And then we see Rocky, and then the possums come down on his line thing. Then some type of greenish aura erupts from a little volcano sort of contraption, and then we see a puma just jump off a trampoline while you see Chase in the background. Here we have Tracker once again with some type of fox with a necklace around Tracker's neck. Yeah, and there he is all shocked, no wondering what's gonna happen next. And then Sky just swoops in to save everyone from the bridge, and Tracker's attached to a harness. And looks pretty epic to look at, if you ask me. But yeah, I just really hope this will be a really good special overall, in my opinion. This is my first PAW Patrol themed video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this, and let me know what video you want me to make next related to this topic. Anyways, this is Brody, Captain Wolf Warrior Studios, signing out, over and out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.